Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Another video. And today we are going to be playing our Obby game. I developed this myself, um, but my co-owner did some scripting and he did one of the levels. So let's get right into it. The GUI, the description and everything, we will be updating that. We'll also be making more Obbies, and the game link will be in the description down below. Let me just load up into the game and then we can go on for there. I'm going to show you the gameplay. This video is unlikely to actually get people watching, but I'm going to do it anyways. Alright, so I'm going to show you around. When you load in, you've got your basic Obby game passes. I'm on my alt account right now. And you've got your coins leaderboard. Coins will be used to purchase in-game items later on. And if we can, we'll implement a feature where your coins maybe save on each obby. But yeah, here's the leaderboard, and there's a stage leaderboard. Here you can see if anyone's beat the obby. I will update that to 100, so it's not 99. I do apologise if it's laggy, but let's just get around to it. So I'm just going to play the game and show you how it's done. If you guys do want to play this yourself, feel free. You can pick yourself a timer if you're on PC and see how quickly you can do it. And in the descriptions below, tell me how quickly you can beat the game. If you don't want to know what some of the doors are for this game, uh, just don't. You know what? I'm basically I'm gonna show you what the actual path is, but if you don't want to see it, then you yeah just don't. But yeah, make sure to drop a like and subscribe, or follow depending on where I post it. But the stage leaderboard on the left, you see that works. We've also got a stage at the top right. The death counter is a bit glitchy. We will be updating that. And the game shop and the skip stage doesn't work yet, but we are still working on that. If you press this button, it teleports you back to start, so you can see the leaderboards. And you may wonder, how do you get back to your um stage? You just reset your character. There will be I don't know if there already is one, but there will be a death count leaderboard. Eventually, we'll try and script. So player with the most deaths will be on the leaderboard. For our games as well, if any of them does go viral, we will be giving away people who play the most in the game. Even if that means like AFK in the game or whatever. Um, but also if hackers, if anyone sees this who's a hacker and exploiter, if you're just gonna do it to beat the game's exploit, I mean, come on, man, it's an easy hobby. I mean, you could do whatever you want, just don't ruin other players' experience, because that's annoying. Unless you buy the game pass, there is two game passes that are really OP. One is a laser gun, and one is the splintered horns of the gods. I'm not advising to buy them, but if you do want to buy them, feel free. We might increase the price later on, depending on if the game does go viral and it does sell out a lot. We'll see how it goes. This one's like an invisible floor thing level. This is what the co-owner made. Um, but yeah, the group will also be in the description below. If you guys do want to join it, we will be doing giveaways in the Discord server as soon as one of the game goes viral, if it does. But yeah, you're mostly just going to see me do gameplay of this game, but I'm just showcasing what it is and stuff. If any YouTubers out here do want to record the game, feel free. I'm not gonna copyright against it or whatever, you know. You have permission to make a video on the game. Feel free. But yeah, if you do want to try it yourself, like I said, it will be in the description down below. I hope I'm recording. If I'm not, I'm just doing this for no reason. But you know, it is what it is. Um, Also, all of these. Well, if I'm gonna be fair with you, Anna, there's two levels that are free models, but all everything else is not free models. So I made this waterfall. I will decorate it more as well on the inside, probably get some mine decorations. I try to keep each level unique, but I did repeat some of the levels just because Also, there is some of these levels as well, which is also good. You rarely see these in obbies. But I did repeat some of the levels because I was just running out of ideas. I'm not gonna lie. I did magpie some ideas from other games and see how I could implement them. Of course, I didn't completely do it. I came up with some levels myself. Like I resized these so it doesn't just look boring. You could just walk this level as well, but what's the fun in that, right? But yeah, um, I'm thinking maybe adding a speedrun feature where you could put a timer on and you can speedrun yourself. But we will have other obbies made as well. This is just the first one. It took about 5 days-ish in creation. We will also be hiring people. However, we do not have. I'm gonna be for real. We do not have a large quantity of funds at the moment. However, like I said, if one of our games does go viral and make a lot of robots, we will be updating all our games and just making sure players enjoy their experience and there's no bugs and stuff. Some of the bugs have been reported to us and we are working on them from some of the players. But yeah, like I said, everything's gonna be in the description down below if you do want to check out yourself. Over time we will have more obbies. We'll make harder ones as well for all the obby players out there. And yeah, um, now you may be wondering if you're still watching the video right now, because this is going to be an unedited video. You may wonder, alright, obbies are alright. I like obbies. Maybe, maybe not, you know. But is it just obbies? Well, no. We will have simulators, tycoons, Build to Survive, and we will have other games as well. But of course, it will take time. So for now, we're mainly focusing on obbies. For example, this is our first creation, me and my co-owner, two-person team right now. But like I said, over time, we will have what's it got? More games and stuff. Also, if you guys got any game ideas, comment down below because who knows, maybe one of your ideas is selected. And if we do hire people to build it in the future, if it's a really, really good idea and it's unique and it does go viral, we will try to reach out to you to give you some funds. But it's not a guarantee, you know. It's just if it does go viral in that circumstance. But of course, we will be improving our hobbies, and fixing any bugs, making it easier. Because in the development process, there was two levels that were actually really, really difficult. I basically just removed them and changed it to something else. So the models aren't the best because I did create them in Roblox Studios. But for future games like games that are really, really well detailed, that aren't obbies, um, I will hire people to do Blender. But I try to have as many non-free models as possible. You may wonder, what is a free model if you don't already know? It's basically using someone else's work, maybe via download in a Discord server or something like that, or using the toolbox. I mean, you can use the spawn location, but that's rarely it, to be honest. Try to minimize. You know what? If anyone is watching this, if anyone is watching to this point, um, if you are developing games such as obbies, maybe that's why you're watching this game, or you just like obbies. But if you do develop obbies, try to use as less free models as possible, especially if you have a group, because if Roblox, if a model from the toolbox has a virus in it, which I've never encountered personally for like my past games, but if it does have a virus and Roblox takes it away, there's a chance that maybe your group could get taken down. In a scenario that it does majorly affect the community, there is a high chance that your Roblox account might be banned. But just advising it now, you probably already know that if you're watching a video, but if you're not, you know. But I'm trying to complete this obby as fast as possible so the video isn't too long. And I will also be fixing the stages because it only goes up to 99 apparently. I think I just didn't script one of them right. But yeah, that we're gonna try and make in the future more bigger and better obbies than this. Um, However, this is the first creation, alright? We will have other obbies with different levels as well, as much as possible. There will be some levels that repeat, but for other games, we will try to do as much as possible. But yeah. Um, I might be going a bit too much, but the link will be in the description if you do want to check it out. Feel free to like the game if you do enjoy obbies and you enjoyed this game, if you did play it in the future. It does help with recommendation, and the more this game grows and hopefully have a community in the future, maybe, you never know, we will do giveaways. I don't know personally about other creators. I don't know if they give away that much. There is some creators out there, well, most creators actually, but we will do some giveaways. So yeah, look forward to that. Also, if you see this right here, this one right here isn't glitched. This is on purpose to make it a bit easier for the players. It's not like a lag thing or something. I made some Oreo models right here as well, but I don't want to like stay too talking about one model because there's a lot of levels. But yeah, as you can see, I did use some of repeats of the other levels like right here, but I try to keep it as variety as possible. I don't want to just like continuously use the same model. We will also be releasing a 1000 obby level in the future as well. And try to do more than that, but it might be really, really laggy. I don't know. It depends on how laggy it is, because if it's too laggy and players can't actually play the obby, then that's not good. But yeah. You could race with your friends in this game and do whatever. Oh yeah, also I'm on stage tonight right now. Once again, if you do want to become a developer for the game in the future, we will be hiring people. We'll also be hiring people for what's it called? We will be hiring people to do like marketing and stuff in the Discord server. We'll have we'll hire mods and stuff for our game. But yeah, that's in the far future. I got some stars there as well. I made using some shapes, some triangles. Also, I put some detail into this. I mean, I don't know if March players will appreciate it, but it's not just a plain tower. I added some little supports right here. It's just a bit more detail. But yeah, these aren't just free models. I made them myself. They might not be the best models, but they work for what it is worth. I mean, you can just exploit these by doing this, but I highly not recommend if you actually want to not ruin the fun of the game. This is kind of like a freebie, but you know, since the players are based mainly on younger people, it just makes it easier for them if they do have experience with past obbies. But yeah, like I said, if there is any bugs in our game, we will try to fix them as much as possible. Update the games to make them look better, cooler. We'll also stick up to not stick up. We'll also do some trends as well because I from Discovery I saw this Inside Out 2 obby. Now I don't know if it's just successful because it got lucky, but I'm pretty sure it got successful because it was based off of a popular genre of movie that I have watched the first one, but that's not what we're talking about. But basically, you base it off of something that's popular or like something that people like, and then you just hope for the best. But you know what? For the first major obby that our group has made, Lunacraft Creations, by the way, it's not terrible. I can't lie. But yeah, if you do not want to see how you actually complete this obby, uh, yeah, you don't need to watch. You probably won't remember if you do the obby yourself. But yeah, I do repeat some levels, but not much. What other topic can I talk about? Um, but yeah, I got one. I know this has nothing to do with the Obby. Well, it kind of does, kind of doesn't. But if you are still watching to this point in the video, um, we will be doing UGCs in the far future. The prices are quite high, so I don't know how much we're going to do, or like how many quantity. But UGCs is going to be a major thing. I'm going to hire some people who know how to use Blender to make some UGCs. So watch out for that, because we are going to be making simulators and stuff as well. But for now, we're mainly focusing on obbies. By the way, the red part here kills you if you don't really catch on, but the green bit is safe. You just gotta actually be good. Okay, what am I doing? I actually suck at this. It's probably because I'm recording right now and it's a bit laggy. It's not an excuse, I swear. Alright, there you go. What else can I say? Oh, I just hit. just Um, let me think. Oh yeah. For our obbies, the game passes for items. If players out there do want to purchase, also this is this thing. But players out there do want to purchase some game passes, feel free. It's just a promotion, but we won't make them incredibly cheap, but we will be making them cheaper than others. Also, I don't know if I'm gonna remove this part, but there is an invisible wall right here, like on the sides. So if you do this part, you know what? You follow the path, otherwise you know what happens. You do the same here, but this is more like a different variety one because I'm pretty sure, yeah, like you go up a ramp and stuff. Then you got some jumps here. We're almost at the end of the obby, so I'm gonna remind you guys once again. Feel free to drop a like and subscribe. Comment down below any creation ideas you got, and we might make your game in the future. So I went off like the noob kind of colors right here. Also these will be invisible. These are just the chat points for the game. But yeah, 90. I think the end checkpoint doesn't work. But you got some trophies because this is towards the end of the game. Just like so. And then you finish it off. You stand here and you finish the game. Bada bing, bada bong. Yeah, I think it's just because it doesn't have thing here. But yeah, as Shortman Turkey Head, I'm pretty sure is his username, the co-owner. You got your gears here. You got trails, and you can just go incredibly fast if you want to. Fucking goes.